Or I could get disconnected. That's a thing that also can happen. Fantastic. All right. Hey, Nashith! Oh, thank you for subscribing! My day's been going okay. I was, we were supposed to do D&D tonight, but it got rescheduled. So I figured I would, attempt to date the furniture. So, you know, how has things been? I thought about doing the Stanley Parable, but I decided I wanted to do some of this for a while instead. Hey, I know. Let's have a little looky look at the treadmill. I don't remember how to. Okay, can I not do the treadmill? I have no idea. I don't remember how to do it. Oh, it's spacebar. Spacebar!
You're forced to crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure.
Hello, treadmill.
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Oh my god, my treadmill is intense. Kristoff. Okay. Are you okay?
What is oak hay? I am not an oak, and what do trees have to do with hay?
Oh, you're adorable. I mean, are you alright? Okay means alright.
I see. You must be foreign. You speak strangely, but I'm willing not to kill you yet. We seem to be communicating.
Well, this is my house, so technically you're the foreign one. Kill me?
Of course! Would you not try to kill a stranger who woke you from a dream of battle with large-breasted opponents?
Murder wouldn't be my first instinct.
A shame. Why not?
I'd try to get to know you before I kill you.
What a waste of time. You get to know someone quite well through doing battle with them. Come, I will show I feel it.
Okay, our treadmill is a Viking.
The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet.
I don't just own a sword,
And
though.
glory shall be mine.
Oh my god, look at the armpit hair on Kristoff here. Okay, so my treadmill is intense, guys. Alright, we're gonna go talk to the magnifying glass. Which is... no. In the living room, I think.
Hello again, suspect.
I think the treadmill wants to step on me, too.
I'm hard at work on my... I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
Cute. What are some of your best known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
Oh. I was missing a sock?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out.
Who's Dirk?
The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
Okay. I'm glad somebody got to the Who are you talking about?
Check your rumors app if you don't know who I'm talking about. That's what it's there for. In theory, at least. I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Really? Where did they all come from?
Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
That's cute. My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit.
Rude. Not nutting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Dude, somebody sending our door a love letter. Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart.
Cute.
If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
So, but...
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be
Okay.
hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah. Why not?
I've never worked with anyone else before. But I think this could be good for the case.
Why not start by giving me what clues you have?
The case is pretty thin,
That's
but we've
fine.
got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting.
How
Second,
so?
although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Ooh. Let's start with the paper. What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
An M? Okay. That's interesting. Someone started a first initial?
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's start with the paper. What makes it so interesting?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin.
Don't look at me. I don't know. I don't remember writing a letter to the door. The door friend-zoned me. I respect that boundary that Dorian wanted to make.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Okay. I don't like any of these.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small...
Look at that. It dissolved.
Interesting.
What else should we try with the paper?
Let's try cutting it.
She gives the paper a careful...
Cuts just like normal.
Of course.
What else should we try with the paper?
Let's try burning it.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
It definitely wasn't Monty, I can tell you that much. I have no idea if you can take the paper.
It does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
Hey, I'm just doing what it all says to do, so...
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
What other clues we got?
What should we look at next?
Interesting. Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Well, hello, Dorian.
Good to see you, Dorian.
Okay.
I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
I am so confused.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me about the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Truffle. Indeed. Thanks for your help, Dorian.
Good luck. Let me know if you happen to I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
See? Friend zone.
What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent the letter.
I've narrowed it down to 4 Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
I don't know Penelope, but I'm sure it was her. I don't know Mitchell. I don't know who Mateo is, but I'm ready to pin the blame on him. Guys. I don't know who any of these people are.
Something doesn't quite sorry, but I don't think that... Maybe you can help me on another... Thanks again for trying to help. It really was very sweet of you.
Rude. Even though I failed, would you be... it was fun. Let's hang out again.
That sounds divine.
Okay. That's rude. Rumors. Let's see. Apparel. Maggie said she interviewed Dirk to find out the case of the missing sock. Maggie said Maggie says there's a pile of dust lives under the couch. The missing sock was in the depths of Harper's hamster. I know, but they didn't give me a chance to do anything else. Okay. There's lyric literature is potentially dateable. Embrace the night. Maggie says to check out any permanent shadows I can find that could be a criminal or romantic activity. Maggie says that Winifred is potentially dateable. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go check out the kitchen. I don't know. What in the kitchen should we awaken? Like what in the kitchen should I like point this thing at? And the refrigerator, the microwave, the coffee pot, the trash can. Ah, the bread blocks, the knife block. Okay, the trash can it is.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage.
Okay.
This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
What?
Cam. His name is Cam. Okay. Hey man, what's up?
Things that aren't down, I guess.
I am not planning on dating the garbage can, no. Cool. Cryptic anyway.
Oh, I get it. Delicate ego over here. Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
You do this every day, lady. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
I left a glove in one of the closet boxes about 6 months ago, so I got one glove now. I got a clementine peel.
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849.
No, it's a fruit, like a tiny sweet orange.
Okay.
Actually spontaneously evolved from an orange tree in the garden of the Aegean orphanage. Okay, I ate it. I don't like eating the peel.
Well, I do. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great. Enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
And you're still here.
Aren't we gonna like, okay, bye. The
Damn,
trash
Chuckles.
can
Bye.
is not that interested in me. Let's see what the knife block has to say. See what the knife block has to say.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his back turned to you, surveying the dishes. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Okay. Hello?
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
Rude. Excuse me.
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
I mean, they're my dishes. I like them too.
Then you understand my concern.
Yes, I too worry for the dishes. 100%, I'm with you.
You appear to be fawning. It is unnecessary at this point. I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
Okay. Hi.
And you are interrupting inventory.
He's doing inventory. Inventory? I'm literally walking through my house, dude. Hey, Cosmos, thanks for the raid.
Once a week, I take inventory of the dishes.
Okay. Okay.
If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it.
Dude, you would not be able to keep up with the dishes in our house because we are like... There's a lot of us here that are very clumsy and dishes get broken. Hey Cosmos!
If one is beyond repair...
I'm, dating household furniture. And the trash can. And the knife block. And pretty much anything that is in my house. But I'm not allowed to leave my house.
And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
This is my knife block. He's kinda hot. Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you.
Everything in my house is so ethnic. My treadmill is a Viking. My couch is kind of Hawaiian. My knife block is like Japanese. It's kind of cool.
Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further. But just as you're walking,
Look out!
Okay.
your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard.
Daisuke dishware.
But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
You routinely talk to AI bots, so no judgment. Okay, but you have to understand Cosmos is Neil Newbern, aka Astarian, voices the dryer. That's how I found this game. Hi, Tanner!
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Hello. Are you alright?
Forget about me. Are the dishes alright?
I can't come between this man and the dishes. And my door friend zoned me. Yes. Tell me you're alright first.
I will be fine if the dishes are fine.
They're still there.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table.
Hi! Oh, hey, Super! Hey, Nova! A wild Nova has appeared! Hi! You okay?
I think I've chipped.
What did you chip?
I must repair myself, lest my injuries become worse.
Boss battle? No, this is just a possibly dating my, butcher block.
Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Dude, you're the one who saved me, but, it was an accident?
You may not have intended it, but the damage remains.
Okay.
Please go.
Okay. Rude. Okay, we can do one more thing. You know what? Let's do the microwave. Let's see if the microwave has to say.
An armored soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder.
My
his
knife block
iron
has
grip jerking you
depression
towards him
and an
before
obsession
you even
with
had a chance to
dishes.
introduce yourself.
Ooh. Hello.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey.
You're disappointed it's not Chef
With
Mike.
all your limbs still attached. Thank the immortals you made it here alive.
Don't push your... Yep, my limbs are stuck on good.
I can see that. Very impressive ligaments.
Thank you, Microwave. What is
Good.
your name?
You'll need all the limbs you can muster.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Luke Nukem.
That's an appropriate name. Luke Nukem. Hello,
Look
Luke
at you.
Nukem.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face.
I found out about this game through a TikTok that Neil Newbern was playing, the voice for of Astarion. He plays the Dryer. So I looked up the game and I was like, oh my god, that's hilarious. I definitely want a game where I can date all my furniture. Because that just sounds like a fun time. Ooh, cool.
Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things, but I try to tune them out.
The faces in the wall tell him to burn things.
Mostly because
okay.
I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Guys, I don't know about my microwave. Freeing yourself of material objects is very healthy. It's very nice to meet you, Luke.
Nice to meet you too, Ranger. Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills.
That's fine.
I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months. And you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral.
My microwave is
But don't worry,
interesting.
they have great solutions for that now.
What kind of solutions?
Death via nasal spears.
What is nasal spears? That doesn't sound... Can you elaborate?
I don't see why I would. Oh, I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated.
Hey, Monty!
When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens, I thought for sure
My
swarmers
microwave.
would rip your flesh to shreds and
Luke
use your
Nukem.
blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
Okay, well, they did, but I'm very resilient. Use my blood for fuel? Why, has there been a gasoline shortage?
Nah, there's plenty of gas. Swarmers are just stupid.
Haha, stupid swarmers.
But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
Oh. Can I have some tindies? It's not like chicken tenders. Oh, definitely dead.
Cruck! Ah, swarmers be damned. I'm so sorry.
I like
Ranger.
you.
May the
He's
immortals
a lot
provide
less
the fallen
depressed than
safe
my knife
transport to the
block.
Underrealm and solace in their everlasting night.
You're cool. Thanks, brah. May the immortals provide... There you go. Yeah, I
Luke
will.
begins to tear up.
Uh-oh.
Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is... We have much to discuss.
Okay.
And dangerously little time before our mission commences.
I hear you. Sure.
I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification?
I don't know who that is. Maybe the fireplace. I'll try the fireplace tomorrow, guys. I'd love to hear you retell it. You have such a strong, sensual voice.
Why, thank you, Ranger.
I'm flirting with the
Here's the
microwave.
situation. I have in my possession a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely. From Cape Death to the Death Zone to Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death. It's called the Magnetron.
Magnetron, okay.
Here's an artist's rendering.
That's adorable. Okay, whoa.
Whoa is right, Ranger. Anyway, To keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target. The Swarmer's subterranean nest. There, the device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers and winning this war.
I don't know why my microwave's in a war, guys. So, wait, there's a war?
Of course there's a war! There's always a war! I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours. After a light breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
I love how sci-fi soldier he is, too. Okay, can I have my tendies then?
Ranger, we win this war, and I'll get you all the tendies you can mash into that pretty little face of yours.
I figured that much out.
But in the meantime, let's really try to focus on the mission, okay?
Do you think my face is pretty?
Did I say that? I mean, sure. Anyway.
Okay.
All right. It's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol.
That is early.
Gotta make sure no swarmers infiltrate our defenses. May
Got
the
it.
immortals watch over and protect you.
You only get up that early from work. Okay, bye, microwave. Okay, we're out for the night. So I take off my glasses. Oh, I have my phone has a thing. This cord. Tinfoil hat. Oh.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough
It is a
patch.
weird
But then
game.
David's never been great at
I
partnerships.
have no idea. I'm gonna assume they're roaches. Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yeah, it's been going okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly.
It is
I know
actually a
protecting
lot
it
of
is
fun.
not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
This is basically the guy who sent you glasses that basically makes everything, like, come to life or whatever. And it's like a company that you used to work for. You worked for them for, like, a hot second before they let everything out. It's crazy. But, it's a lot of fun. You can count on me.
I knew you were trustworthy. Your private HR record said as much. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Okay, bye. Okay. So that was this cord, and what is this? Oh.
Valdivianites, it's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We're confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
I'm sorry. They partnered with the U.S. government of Department of Overseas Violence. What is this game? That does not sound good at all. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, dude. Rude? Okay. So we can't awaken anything anymore. So we're gonna go to bed. Our bed is also very nice. She's very sweet. So I am actually curious, and first thing I want to do is I want to talk to the microwave some more, and then I think I'm going to talk to the fireplace, because I think the fireplace might be Colonel Furnace, but I could be entirely wrong. Okay, there we go. We put the glasses back on. Oh, we're gonna awaken the microwave.
Luke points his weapon at you, barking orders without so much as a hello.
No chicky nuggies?
Stand down! Stand down! Drop your weapons and show me your and 2 sets of government-issued ID.
Oh, 2 sets of government-issued ID.
A utility bill with your current street address also works.
Dude, we're in my house.
It's not preferable, but it'll suffice. Do it!
I only have... I got a receipt from something called Tasty Trough.
I'm sorry. Did that sound like... If so, that's my bad. Sometimes my orders come out sounding like, requests. My intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled.
Have you seen a speech therapist? Got the same issue. No sweat.
You do? Well, I appreciate you sharing. It's nice to not feel alone.
Guys, the microwave is killing me. I love it.
I swear to the immortals, if you don't show me your hands this second, I will blow your head straight back to the Barrens. And if I do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it. It's a toll road, too. It'll just waste your entire day.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you to the count
I can't
of 2.
leave the house, guys.
1.
It's me, Roger. I mean Ranger.
Luke squints at you for just a few seconds, and then he lowers his weapon with a relieved expression.
Oh, Ranger. It is. Oh, sorry. I'm just so hopped up on Power Crank that everything starts blurring together like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid. Next time, tell me sooner, would you? I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
You really think they're pretty?
Ooh, best limbs on a Ranger I've ever seen.
Ooh, guys! My microwave likes me.
I am sorry about nearly blowing your head off, though. They infiltrated our defenses last night. Sneak attack. They came about 0200, probably intending to assassinate me, ensure I don't complete the mission. But I got the drop on them.
How do you manage that?
Well, I continuously pump Power Crank directly into my veins. Keeps me perpetually alert.
Okay.
On account of the power. And reckon I've been awake now for 49 months or so.
Can I have my tendies now? That's not.
Yeah, but the Power Crank manufacturers say if my liver self-immolates, they'll grow me a brand new one in a tank.
Okay.
That's the Power Crank guarantee. But, getting back to the issue at hand, the Swarmers did their best to neutralize us, but I dispatched them easily. They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep within my chassis, and no one gets in there.
Can I get in there? Would you let me in there?
How dare you?
Whoops!
Oh, I see. You mean that way. Well, now may not be the most appropriate time to have that discussion.
I think this is the most flirting I've actually done with any of the household appliances.
But perhaps that's a conversation we should continue after the mission.
Look at him blush! He's adorable! I'd like that.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission.
Yes, sir!
That's the spirit! We'll show those swarmers who controls the Barrens once and for all!
Luke looks around, patting himself down for something he doesn't seem to find.
Do you have a pen and paper handy? Or some other kind of note-taking instrument? Maybe some chalk?
Yes.
Luke takes the chalk from you, using it to draw on the other side of an ancient serving tray you inherited with the house.
Good! Then let's get to it. At 0900 hours tomorrow, we leave here and head 10 clicks southeast into the Death Zone. That'll take us just past the Sea of Death and the all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach. If all goes smoothly, we'll arrive on the outskirts of the Swarmer's Nest around 0700. You getting all this, Ranger?
Yes, sir.
Once we reach the Swarmer's Nest,
I have
I'll
no
need you
idea,
to initiate
guys.
some sort of distraction. Something that'll allow me to slip past their security undetected. Any ideas?
I could lure them away with some mouthwatering tendies if I had some mouthwatering tendies.
Listen, there's no bad ideas in a brainstorm. Let's table that one for now.
Oh, come on.
Anyway, once I'm
I haven't had
inside their
breakfast
defenses,
yet.
I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device, okay?
It's giving Dream Daddy on steroids. What's the signal?
I'll yell detonate the device, like, really, really loud. Now, go get some beauty sleep. We got a big day, and if you see any swarmers in the night, remember to aim for their genitals. That's where their brains are. May the immortals watch over and
Okay.
protect you.
Guys, our microwave is fun. I'm gonna go talk to the fireplace now, because I think that might be Colonel, Furnace, but I could also be completely wrong. Let's talk to the fireplace.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form, but despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Cool.
It's about time we sparked up a
Definitely not the
conversation.
Colonel Furnace. I'm guessing that's just, you know.
I'm Dante.
Ooh,
Fireplace.
Dante! Dante's Inferno. Hello, Dante! Hello, Dante.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up, too.
Really? I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that, little freaky-deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach.
Rude.
And you need my help.
I do?
Yeah, but it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
I thought you were into me, Dante. Okay.
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
It's true, I have no riz, guys. Okay, pickup skills?
Yup.
Also fire. Yes.
It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
You really think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential.
That's poetic.
But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is,
Okay.
that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this.
I have absolutely no idea, but, you know, could be Fire Lord Zuko.
All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Oh god, that is both corny and smooth.
Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
Pretty dang good. It'd probably work on me. I don't have any empathy. I don't have any points. I have to, like, earn those or something.
See? It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the opener?
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Actually, I think I changed my mind. I can't
I
actually
feel
do
you.
anything.
No problem. And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess.
That's...
I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Gotta start a combo somehow. As long as you're not relying on them, they can be pretty fun.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know?
Oh, okay.
You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame.
Guys, okay, Sensei.
Think you can handle it?
Bring it on?
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Okay, bye! I'm gonna go talk to the TV! I'm gonna talk to the TV. I don't think I've talked to the TV yet.
It takes you a moment to realize that there is not, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system standing in your living room, though the colourful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV classic. Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Yo, yo, yo!
Ooh, hello, TV.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer.
I don't know how I feel about the TV.
The supreme dream who makes this flat screen scream. The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt. How can I cater to my greatest spectator?
Seems fun. Who are you?
I'm the one who knocks.
Aha, I get that reference.
Of course you do! Your taste is based! Before we get to what's on my
I think
screen,
you just insulted
let me properly set the scene. The name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Whoa, Nelly! Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli? Holy smokes, folks!
I think I like the microwave
So
better.
ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
Only, Okay.
Damn straight!
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insider.
Okay,
5,000 channels of cheers. 5,000 channels of cheers. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must-see. Their programming's just musty.
How's your pricing?
Prohibitively expensive.
Typical.
Can't fault a TV for trying. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, why don't you just kick back and recline? Unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined. View that queue till you go blind.
Until I go blind?
It's just an expression. No need for obsessing.
In case of ocular degeneration, we'll just get you some medicine.
Okay, let's do it.
Loading programming, loading programming. Optimizing for comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality, boo-hoo.
Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs. Yeah, Mr. White. Yeah, science, bitch. I found 15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Reality competition.
So that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like the tribe has spoken.
That didn't rhyme.
No one said it had to rhyme. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K Red Cougar versus Cougar.
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars.
Okay.
With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will be forged, rivalries will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has the sharpest claws.
This is insane.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
What else is on?
I've got 15,000 other shows I've yet to disclose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Local community access.
Wait, seriously? I just told you that I have 5,000 channels with 15,000 shows. And you want to watch the community access station?
Where else am I gonna learn close-up magic?
Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. You're cute and all, but there's no way in hell I'm watching the community access station. There's literally an endless bounty of quality content now, and I'm not gonna waste my precious time on planet Earth watching some old fart playing amateur xylophone for 6 hours. You get each other?
Okay. I like the xylophone.
Look, I got better things to do than be trolled by some centerfold whose taste in television is worth less than a fool's gold. Swing by later if you want to be less shady. Otherwise,
Hasta la vista, baby.
I think I pissed off the TV. I pissed off my TV. Alright. What else should I awaken, guys? I've already done the couch. That was a Hawaiian guy. Very fun, very chill. Gave me some money. The piano? Okay, the piano it is.
A beauty dressed in black and gold stands before you, her eyes closed and one hand held delicately to her chest. She sways softly, silently, as though she were listening to music you can't hear.
She's pretty.
The silence is so long and profound that you begin to notice just how noisy your house is. You can hear your clock ticking, your refrigerator humming, and your air conditioning blasting. Has it always been so loud around here? The silence persists, and this stranger continues to ignore you, lost in her own world.
I like her.
Whatever it is that she's doing, she's clearly very serious about it.
Discreetly clear your throat.
You introduce yourself, and yet still she does not open her eyes.
Are you okay?
Finally, she opens her eyes, heaving a polite but obviously impatient sigh.
Maestro?
You had me scared for a second.
What is scary about a performer crafting a performance? It was coming along nicely.
Oh, it just seemed like you were standing there.
That was door 33. Surely you recognized it. It's an avant-garde piano piece, 33 seconds long, by the composer John Gage. Honestly, the man was a genius. I mean, the idea that music can exist without the presence of a single note. Breathtaking. You know, the very first time I played it was when I was in residence with the Dulce Mio. You two have met, I'm assuming?
I don't know who that is. Dulcimere?
No. Dulce Mio is completely different pronunciation, spelling, and comportment. Anyway, our audience that night was completely hopeless. They all kept waiting for the music to start, as if they couldn't already hear it. A rustling program, a muffled cough. It was all being performed in real time, but they kept staring at Dulce and I like we were the Philistines. Still, it was one of my finest performances to date.
So it's awkward silence when you start hearing everything around you, and it's the music of the world, I guess.
It also didn't hurt that Dulce had requested to work with me specifically. I can't tell you just how often that seems to happen. The talent always just seems to flock to me. Speaking of, what is that bizarre little refrain you've been playing over and over as you pass by my keyboard? It almost seems like music. Very atonal.
It's a jingle from the Payday Loan commercial. I don't know. I think it's a repressed memory. It's Valkyrian's hold music. I can't get it out of my house. You know what? With my head, it would be a Payday Loan commercial.
I have no idea what any of those words mean. Well, whatever you are playing, I look forward to its evolution.
Ah, Keys. Her name is Keys.
So long, Maestro.
Goodbye. That was fun. I got one more. One more. Okay. What else should I do? Let's see. I haven't done the refrigerator yet. Done the trash can. Haven't done the coffee pot either. She is pretty. There's also the laundry hamper and the sink, and there's cabinets. So, what do you guys think? What should I awaken last for the day? I can also apparently awaken the fruit bowl. I'm curious about the fruit bowl. You guys have an opinion? Oh, and there's a stove too. Cabinets. Oh, and the range hood. Yeah, that's true. Well, I know Monty. I'm gonna go with the espresso machine. We'll talk to the espresso
A charming
machine.
barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice
I knew
you.
that.
You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you.
Hi there.
I have done the bed. She's very sweet. I don't know, it's probably the way I'm pronouncing it.
Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day.
You're cute. You're my coffee maker.
I, sure am.
You're adorable.
Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
Like a latte. I mean, it's
Sure
just
thing.
before bedtime,
One
but that's
latte
fine.
coming right.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it. Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Why is it called a latte?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk. If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
That's awkward.
Right? I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Okay, bye. Oh my god, the coffee pot is adorable. Oh, look, my guys. I'm literally drinking coffee. That is so cute. The coffee pot is literally adorable. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see what this cord says.
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people.
I mean, I already
I'll never allow
hydrated.
that.
You saw me drink the cup of coffee. How do you know all this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Yes, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay.
Valdivia Tides! Yo, yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever! Like, this stuff for real is legit so good! I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. James,
I don't think those mojitos are virgin.
Did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
What did Franklin... Okay. That was weird. That was weird. So here's our data deck. So we've got Skylar Specs, who is the glasses themselves. Phoenicia, who is my phone. We have Dorian, who is the door. He likes friendships and nonsense. Dislikes nonsense. Koa, that's our couch. Excuse me. Hello. So Koa is literally our couch. He likes peace, quiet, owning and operating a fusion restaurant. He dislikes being a downer. We've got Dante, who is the fireplace. He likes slow burns and he dislikes shortcuts. And then we have Telly, who likes attention and dislikes volume control. And then we've got Keys, who is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and it says who voices them down here. Oh, that's nice. I love that. She likes classical music and dislikes dissonance. And then we've got Luke Nukem, who likes fighting swarmers, achieving mission success for Colonel Furnace, and saving the Barons. He dislikes missions concerning chicken tenders. So, maybe I should lay off on actually the chicken tenders, because he doesn't really like that. That's... He appears to not really be a microwave. That's funny. And we've got Daisuke, who is literally my, knife block. He's dishware. He's a guardian and protector of dishes. He likes taking things seriously, but he dislikes constructive feedback. Then we got Kopi, who is literally adorable little barista person. She likes waking up early and nice smelling conditioner and beans. She hates bureaucracy, management, and unpaid overtime. You know what? Same Kopi. Then we got Cam, who is the trash can. He likes trash, and he dislikes whatever this game is. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. You know what? Let me go back up here and click on Dante. He's voiced by Dante Basco. So, if you guys want to Google to see if that's Zuko, go for it. I don't know what Zuko's voice actor's name was. Let's see. And then, of course, I've met Maggie. She is our magnifying glass. Who is Betty? Oh, Betty's my bed. This is my bed. She likes resting, fluff, and big hugs. She dislikes mornings. Ah, Cosmos is in an ad. Oh, wait. I'll have to add a redeemable that says ad break. Let me know when you're out of ads, Cosmos. Not that you probably heard that. That works. So, I'll continue when she gets back. So how is everybody doing today? You having a good day? The suggestion I had given Monty, but you can look at making info dump take an input like highlight message does. Okay. Oh, good. They're over. Okay. So this is Betty. She's our bed. I don't know if you saw that. And then we have Washford. He's our washing machine. He likes the written word, the thrill of performance, the sad yet sweet suffering of the intelligent appliance. I think him and the dryer have a thing. But right now they're kind of like on a break. So this is Drysdale, and he's voiced by Neil Newbern, aka Astarion. He likes presents, biscuits, and wrestling in oil, and he dislikes drying clothes. Like, literally his job. He dislikes his job. Not gonna lie, that's kind of funny. And then we have Kristoff. This guy is quite literally my treadmill. He's a Viking. He likes battles, weapons, and braids. Dislikes cowardice, insolence, and foolishness. Oh my god, guys, there's so freaking much. And then this is the DLC. She's the DLC. I don't remember what she actually did. Was another dateable was hijacked by her. The most impressive character you've seen. Yeah, the treadmill definitely looked like he wanted to walk all over me. It was kind of impressive. So that is who I've met thus far out of 102 people. I've 17. Alright, so it is time for bed. I can take off the glasses. Yeah, because I'm out. So do you see the Sailor Moon look-alike dateable? Hang on. There was a Sailor Moon look-alike? Okay, hold up. I gotta go back into this. Which one was the Sailor Moon look-alike? I mean, technically, they're all dateable. Oh, I might not have found her. Okay. I'll look for a silhouette. Okay. Guys, this one is twins. Yeah, twins. There's one. I'm gonna check, I'm gonna say she might be, tennis. Okay. I can't make anything else up, but I am gonna run upstairs because it's entirely possible. Let's check in here. Let's see what I have in the closet. That's probably her. Okay. It's a tennis racket. Definitely a tennis racket, but that's two. That might be the twins. Okay. Take off these glasses and we'll try that in the morning. Well, we'll try that one first. Now I'm curious.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this
Okay,
terror
but-
standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
Guys, I've unlocked my nightmares. What the fuck is it? What in the biblical accurate angel is this? What in the biblical accurate angel is this?
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with it has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure.
Date it! You want me to date the thing and you know what? I date it!
But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you.
Sleep paralysis,
You want to run, but by
Date
some
it.
miracle, you don't.
Okay. I mean, sure. Why not? Oh, yeah. We could totally. I can work with this. I can totally work with this. Nightmare. I can work with this. Hey, baby.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Oh, hi, phone. This is Skylar, the glasses. I don't care. I couldn't care less about any more features. Okay, tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
Okay.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
I'm not interested. Okay. I'm not interested in anything like that.
No problem. Carry on.
Like, you know what? Content concerns? It's fine.
There's
It's
something
fine.
crawling up your leg.
What?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
You know what? You know what? Just push me up against a wall and, like, look at me with all your eyes. All of them. Quit it.
Crawling up your leg.
Is it your tentacle thing over there? Is it like your tentacle snake?
Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't
Paralysis
move.
demon!
Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder.
Okay, you can tie me up anytime, whatever you are.
Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear.
I like her voice too.
And you hear it. The scuttling. The buzzing. The sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts. Whatever they are. They're eating you alive.
You think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front, huh? No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
You certainly don't, you gorgeous, biblically accurate angel, three-headed, snake, dragon, wolf-looking thing, horse, unicorn thing? Yeah, hi. I doubt it.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
Oh, it was delightful to meet you, too. So you're just named Nightmare. That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time.
Bye! Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
So just have coffee before bed?
Sleep with one eye open.
Okay, bye!
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Well, that was fun. That was fun. Okay, we're gonna go try the tennis rackets. I'm gonna try the singular one over here, and then if that's the wrong one, I'm gonna try the double one, which I suspect could be
One
twins.
moment you're looking at your old sports equipment.
Wrong
and
one.
The next, you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself. As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey!
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Well, what happened was...
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me. But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
Ladies and gentlemen! Now entering the stadium, the King of the Ring, the Duke of Dunk, the Jack of all trades, Master of Fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
Shuttlecock?
Oh,
Duke
hell
Shuttlecock. Okay. That's a name.
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Okay. Cheer for
Dunk
him.
is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Feels good. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
Dunk. Dunk is just fine, but I'm not here to be a groupie. Are we pals?
Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway,
Okay.
It's good to see you here finally.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
I got busy?
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself, too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby! And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
I don't have an inner athlete.
What? Of course you do. Yours might be like sleepy right now.
Mine is sleepy.
But that's okay. We'll wake him up. We just gotta get you into the flow. But I want to make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
Okay, I'm just gonna go hang out on Kristoff and hope that he doesn't, murder me.
So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right?
Okay.
Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Buy random sports equipment. Okay, let's try this again with the, yeah. No, not the box. Not the box. Oh! Oh, that counts as random sports equipment too? Rude. Well, that's rude. I thought for sure that she would be... Okay, so they're not two separate things. Rude. Oh, let's wake up the teddy bear!
There's something so
Oh,
intensely
look
familiar
at
about
how
the cuddly
cute
stranger
he
standing in your
is.
closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
No, I don't remember if we did a light switch. I'll do that after the teddy bear. Hi, Silent Being!
Yeah!
You're so cute! Look at this, guys. He even has, like, a little, like, tag on him. That's so cute. I click next. I am?
Sure you are. I was just sitting here in this closet thinking how nice it would be to get a visit from my favorite person in the whole world. And here you are.
Oh, you were out at dinner. No
Sure
signal.
is nice to get exactly what you want sometimes, isn't it?
I'm your favorite person?
Of course you are. Didn't you know? It brightens my day just to know you're in the house.
That would have been cute. Yes.
I feel like we haven't talked in a while, though. Feels like I've been alone in the closet for a long time.
I'm
it sure
sorry.
is nice to see you. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
I've gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine.
Adorable.
Or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you. I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
I'll bring you into bed with me. That would be nice.
So comfy. So now that we're all comfy,
Oh,
how about a good
guys,
bit
he
of wisdom?
moved. Sure.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yeah, we got friend zoned by the door. Sure.
Okay, listen up.
I'm listening.
When you fall, get right back up. When you get bucked off a horse, get right back on. If at first you don't succeed, try again. I mean, if you don't get back up, get back on the horse and try again. You go through your whole life on your booty, watching that sassy horse blow raspberries at you, knowing that you can do so much more than you've given yourself credit for.
That's interesting.
I know what you're capable of. I know you can do anything you set your mind to.
I'm on it.
Get on out there and give it your best. I'll be here when you get back.
Okay, bye. Oh, guys! Guys, I removed the teddy bear out of the closet, and the teddy bear is now on my bed. Excuse me, I would like to vacate this room. I would like to leave. The teddy bear is now on the bed, guys. That's so cute. Okay, let's flirt with a light switch. You don't trust
For a
him.
moment, you wonder if your date viators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Hey, betches. It's me again, Lux.
Oh my god. The light switch is gay. The light switch is gay! Which I'm all for, because in this game, I mean, This game, it's like anything. I don't care. I'm literally dating furniture.
Yes!
Oh my god. Hey!
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
I think this is the switch and the lamp. So, are you an influencer or something?
No. And honestly,
And
you're being
yes,
super
the lighting
disrespectful.
is gay.
We don't use that word anymore. We use the term influnker.
Influnker?
Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably naturally charismatic entertainer.
They're not just gay, they are stereotypically gay. I see, that's a mouthful.
Yeah, that is why we say influnker. It's like literally so much easier.
I have determined that I hate you goodbye. So what does that do?
We make everyone's life better. We light up everyone's life. We make everyone's life better.
How exactly do you... Well, how can you improve my life?
Could I? Yes. Will I? Okay, I can think of 2 ways to help make you better. I can share my daily routine with you. It is literally amazing. Or I can grant you exclusive access to my services. They're literally amazing. Both options are literally amazing.
What are your services?
Okay, congratulations! I will be charging you for the Triple Premium Platinum Package. It includes a $3 spa coupon, 6 copies of my ebook, a free yoga cushion rental when you come to our Bali retreats, and access to the Living Light Lounge, where you can literally collab with other influencers whenever you want.
Backspace! Backspace! Backspace!
That's totally okay. You can cancel anytime.
Oh god, I want to cancel right now.
Sorry, I should have been more clear. You can cancel anytime after the first 3 years.
That's illegal.
Oh, okay. Call the cops. Or write a strongly worded email to Instagram. I am sure they will respond right away. XOXO, bye.
Okay, well, we're gonna... I'm pretty sure it's the same light. Yeah, so any one of the lights, any one of the lights is going to do the same thing. Hey. I gotta do it. Finally, a game where I can interact with the toilet!
Standing in your bathroom where
Oh
the
my
toilet
god, the
usually
toilet's
is.
a rapper.
He's dressed in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
Okay.
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
So, you're the toilet, huh? What's that like?
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
Your rapper's a rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming are both about flow. You blacky spikes, you'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl.
Okay, guys. 2 things. My toilet raps, and my toilet raps in French accent.
Oh, on a toilet roll, Jean-Luc Bissois, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder, speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
Holy crap.
No. Holy crap was Jean-Luc's old stage name. Now he is Lil Crapper. More secular, huh?
A toilet?
Rather appeal,
My
you know?
toilet raps in a French accent.
Anyway, you know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
In the words of Monty's stepdad, leave my name and you'll get a good seat. I'm sorry to all the French people here. No, seriously. I'm not entirely sure what to make of this guy. Jean-Louis Pisseur. Okay.
You come to here as pizza. Or maybe you ate the pizza. You come to take a seat so you can deposit the food you eat.
I just wanted to get to know you better.
To know me? To know me? This human thinks that they own me. There's always one thing on my mind and always one thing only. I'm a rapper, the best you've seen, a shining dream in porcelain. He's like a bidet, only spitting the truth, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a party mouse, letting the naughty out, but that's a way to appeal to the youth.
That's nice.
It is not nice. It is the best. Because Lil Crapper is the best.
He sounds like Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast, but a toilet instead of a candle. Oh my god, guys, I should just name myself Belle because I'm stuck in an enchanted house where I can date anything except a beast.
You want to be like Lil Crapper? You want to meet him on his level? You want others to love you like they love him?
Oh, Cosmos, what would you like me to info dump on? What would you like me to info dump on?
Impossible! The ladies love nobody as much as him. The amount of ass he gets would make you weep. In fact, it is not just the lady asses. Lil Crapper accepts any ass. He is not picky. He accommodates.
My toilet is panned.
But some
you want to know about my favorite
These
podcast?
are the people he has no time for.
Okay, so it's been a while since I've listened to podcasts, but I have got to say that my favorite podcast is Morbid. That's the name of it. It is literally two ladies who talk about true crime and all kinds of other things. They're sisters in the sense that they were raised together, but they are actually aunt and niece, but they're about 10 years apart. But they started their little thing around the time the Golden State Killer was caught, and that was actually their first podcast. And now they've done like stage shows, and they've actually partnered with another podcast thing called Parcast, and they do like other things, but like they are absolutely freaking hilarious. I love them. Like absolutely love them. They are so fun. And the older one, the older sister is actually she actually does autopsies and stuff. And the younger one she's a hairdresser, and they've been running this podcast for years now. And they are like so great. Well, I mean, of course I love my podcast. Like, I love my podcast, but I didn't want to, like... That seemed like that would be quite, well, big-headed of me. But, they don't just do true crime. They also do things like, listener tales, where, people can send in. Sometimes they're like ghost stories or whatever. They do all kinds of different stuff. They are so fun. I absolutely love them. But no, my podcast is also cool. My podcast is amazing, but unfortunately more or less got, well, rebranded into what I will be doing tomorrow night with Micah, with Monty. So, there you go. That's my favorite podcast. I actually really loved, well, I didn't love it, but I did like the episode that they did on Jean-Benet Ramsey. I should try out that chapter. Trash Tastes Like Connor, Garrett, and Joey talk about anime, Japan-related things, sometimes food, debates, or hot takes. Cool. I just haven't listened to like a lot of podcasts. But I should listen to some more. I definitely should. Okay.
Those who don't understand his syncopated singing, they do their business, they leave, he does not talk to them.
Okay.
You want to hang with Lil Crapper? You do as he does.
I will rap. I am best at rap.
Not just rap, you need to show him that you can crap.
Oh, Connor as Iron Mouse. Okay, gotcha. Well, okay, look. Jean-Lu, I have to be honest with you. Sometimes my gut is just crazy, and you never know what you're gonna get. So I will always keep you surprised. I mean, I might get performance anxiety, but I'll try.
Oh, you misunderstand him. Crapping, short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn. Show him you can crap.
I don't think people will interpret that the way you want them to. I'm just here because I'm crap at dating.
Dating? Jean-Lu is an expert on dating. He has gone on many dates. So many.
How long is cooldown on info dump? I think it's 30 minutes. I think it's 30 minutes.
Do not ask anyone else in the house to verify this. Jean-Lu knows the key to dating is to wow the other party. The ladies, gentlemen, and those between will be hanging off your arm in a limousine. Provided you can clean it, you can cut the wall. But without rapping, you will not be dating at all.
You think I need to rap to get a date?
Oui.
How am I gonna learn to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper. ... Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test.
You always have a good laugh at Tress Taste. Like, for example, Joey, the anime man on YouTube, got scammed for getting the Super Mario Brothers theme as a ringtone. His dad comes in and goes, "Why do you have $2,000 phone bill?" Holy shit!
You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail.
I'm not dating the toilet.
But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will be
Maybe
able
I'll
to woo
become
anybody.
friends with the toilet. He knows
If you have the
way
skills
too
to
much
woo Lil
about me.
Crapper, then any
and my
partner will be
embarrassing
within your
moments.
reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
But all I've ever wanted is a party narcissist bolted. But all I ever wanted is a pasty narcissist bolted to the bathroom floor.
Cease your flattery. Lil Crapper's art is immune to all forms of romance unless they are accompanied by a backing beat. So, what do you think? Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Lu?
Yes. I say this with no confidence.
Jean-Lu knows you. You are the chatin, the kissless loser. You have enthusiasm for rap. Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit.
Another fun podcast. Geek enters. Okay.
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these two gallant stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping about!
Guys, the toilet is sending me.
Return to L'Île Crapel when you are ready.
Okay. I have one more. What else should I try to awaken? Guys, I can apparently awaken hangers. Oh, there's another stuff. Is that like a towel? It's sending me to the toilet. I honestly don't know. I am just... Is that... Guys, it's random Christmas ornaments!
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you.
It's
Her
holiday
hair and clothing is such a
ornaments!
jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you.
She's adorable! Look at her, she's adorable! Look at the little skelly on her shoulder and the 4th of July sparklers! She's adorable!
What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning? She is adorable, though, and her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
I just wanted to introduce myself.
And I to you. So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry. That was bad.
She's so cute!
I'm Holly, by the way.
Holly.
Hi!
Oh my god, look at her outfit. Oh my god, that outfit is so cute. Look, she's got Christmas lights in her hair. And there's Easter eggs and 4-leaf clovers. Oh my god, she's so cute.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? In a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that.
And Missy gets lost.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
Yeah, in retrospect, I should have named myself just Missy. Oh, what have you heard?
Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning? That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great. Okay, bye!
Bye! She's adorable. Okay, guys. That's kind of all that's there, but I see that my telephone, so let's see what Discord has to say. Oh, my friend Sam has words.
I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch
it
and
didn't
your
have
TV.
enough room for the tea. So it's just Missy gets lost. Glad to know. Dating your couch. Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked. I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV. Check your job privileges, fat cat. Must be nice having a job to ignore.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet.
He's
holding
a rapper.
hands and whatnot. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
It's going okay.
Why do you sound unsure?
Dating is harder than I thought it was gonna be. They're also... It's all complicated.
Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes
She's
dating.
the friend who got
okay,
you a job.
But honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? walking around your house and having what? Hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel like super eligible, right?
I feel awkward.
Aw, don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Holding hands?
You know what? All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Bye. That's funny. All right, my boss. Okay.
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government.
Guys,
Unrelated,
why does the federal
please
government
bid a fond
want to date
Valdivian
furniture?
farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
I guess she's not going to make CEO. Rude. Very rude. Okay. So I have yet to actually manage to find the Sailor Moon girl. So that's rude. That's very rude. Take off the sunglasses. Alright. I'll go to bed for the night. And, alright. Put the glassies back on. She's a little treasure chest. You're adorable. You know what? Let's awaken the side table.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last.
Cute.
You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face
Espionage.
and the sweet way
Imagine
he
what
doffs
secrets
his
they can
hat
get
at you.
from the table. That's true.
No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
Nice.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
That's adorable.
And second, that is one fantastic red shirt you got on.
I'm wearing a red shirt.
Howdy.
Just let me know if you make it into the secret room area. You have a character you want to see. Okay. Oh, the table is I do like a good cowboy. I'm Misty Gets Lost. I'm your human.
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this. You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support.
Dude.
And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need.
Oh, the table's gonna take care of everybody, guys.
So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I do like the rugged cowboy look. I'm just getting to know everyone around my house. Do Do you have any dating advice? You're assuming I'm here for you and not just walking around my house. I'm just getting to know everyone around the
Oh,
house.
yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that? Dating, huh? Hoo-wee.
Why, you interested?
Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi.
Oh, you're
She's
telling
good
me to
with
talk
that
to the
sort of
coffee. Okay. You're the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
Alright. I mean, hey, that's why I'm here.
Then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Kopi will get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Oh, I think the table likes... Guys, the coffee table likes the coffee. Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
Like, I'm fairly certain if I click on the coffee table downstairs, it'll say that I've already done that because he's just, like, the table. I'm, like, fairly certain. See? So he's, like, the table. So, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Pretty sure it'll be the same thing if I try to do the dining table. Yep, so he just represents all the tables. You know what? Let's have a little chat with our fridge.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator,
Ooh!
but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
The refrigerator and the food in the refrigerator. Guys, our fridge looks like the abominable... It looks like a Yeti.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Below 60 Trick question. Gelatin is always a soup.
I've never heard of it that way. I think
Yeah,
that's wrong.
what
but,
y'all said.
Fun guess.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Guys, my food doesn't want to talk.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. You, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
What's that thing
With
is?
you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Oh, our refrigerator has pickup lines, guys. That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Way to call the girl out.
Don't worry, I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Freddy Yeti. Okay.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
I'm kind of like I'm kind of embarrassed by my toilet French wrapper thing. Oh, you got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess.
Okay.
Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you're feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce.
You're gonna go because it's laggy and your friends. Okay, you have fun. I'll let you know if I get into the room, but I don't know.
Duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
Food fetch is a red off. We've got plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
I'm sorry.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
Okay. Hydrating. Hydrating. Actually, guys, give me like 2 seconds. I actually have to grab a pill real quick, so give me a second. Sorry, guys. I need to take it now so that in a couple of hours I can eat with another pill. I been having stomach stuff, and so now I'm on a bunch of antibiotics for a stomach infection. So one of them I have to take like 4 times a day without food. And then I have one that I have to take 3 times a day with food. So I have to stagger them because the one without food, you have to take the one without food. I have to take 4 times a day, but I either have to take it 1 hour before I eat or 2 to 3 hours after I eat. And then the other one I have to eat with food. So I have to time it. And if I take it now, then I'm gonna be doing this. Well, that's just what I have to do with this pill. Although I'm technically taking it with a Starburst, because I otherwise can't swallow pills, because I'm a mess, guys. Wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
Oh my god. Tie Me to the Moon. I Like Big Bunts. Those are all sound hilarious. I'm also taking Pepto-Bismol pills with the one that is no food. So I guess if that was gonna make my stomach hurt, the Pepto-Bismol would help. Give me the za. I want pizza.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple on it, cool kid. But I'll admit it smelled fantastic.
Pineapple on pizza is amazing, okay? Pineapple on pizza is really, really good. It's one of my favorites. Pineapple on pizza is my reason for living.
Yes, me too. I was testing you.
I like our refrigerator. He seems fun. Oh my god! Guys!
I feel a beast of a love connection with you.
Guys! My refrigerator is in love with me. I love me a good Hawaiian pizza. Usually I prefer my pizza with bacon and pineapple. We love you too, refrigerator. Guys, you know, I honestly have to say, I'm not surprised that it is the refrigerator that likes me best. He knows some of my most secrets. Not quite as much as Little Crapper, but it's the other end of the spectrum for me, you know? So, apparently, Freddy Yeti loves me.
Ah, just kidding, cool kid. It's not true love just yet.
Rude.
But still, I like your style. Man, that pizza, the way that cheese was stretching.
You don't like anything juicy on like pineapple on pizza? That's fair. It's not for everybody. But I kind of like how it's like sort of sweet savory.
I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life.
I do like a good pizza.
I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
Sure. What you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection. Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Bye, Yeti. I think I made no progress with the Yeti. Put it in an air fryer when he went leftovers. I'm surprised there's not an air fryer. Okay. Oh, I have a Discord.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
What's the 7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David.
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
So you stole them?
I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Okay, bye. Okay. Alright, let's see here. You know what? Let's see. What else should we date? You know, I don't think I've done a cabinet yet. What's in there? Oh, we got a vacuum cleaner. Got some cardboard boxes. Oh, we got a bathroom. I don't think I've been in that room. Ooh, hot water heater. Nice. So we got another one. Literally Literally all my doors are open. Was there a door upstairs that wasn't open? No? Oh wait, yes. I think that was the... Yeah, that was the basement or whatever. Or the attic, rather. Let's see. Do I have anything else interesting in the closet? I think all of that just counts as like one thing. That's the holiday boxes. Let's just try the cardboard boxes.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by.
That'll just be the random sports equipment guy we already talked to.
Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
You're adorable.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here! I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary.
Okay.
But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness.
Okay,
but
the box
before we
is
begin,
adorable.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Okay. She's adorable. Look at her. You're saying my house is special?
The most special house in the history. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer, an adventurer, a rake, a rogue, a bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years. Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part?
Well, I don't know. You saying that you don't do those things could be a red flag. I really don't get how you can do or be all that in my house. Sounds like you're a fantastic box to know.
That I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness, there hardly seems to be a point. You must be, I mean, you couldn't be any other than, right?
You must really think I'm important. Well, who do you think I am?
I know that you are the...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
Okay.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path, alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
Houseologist? Uh-oh.
Uh-oh what? In addition to adventuring, I am a movie buff, also a food buff, a DIY buff, and I'm learning macrame. And I know that, uh-oh, never good. Not always catastrophic, but never good.
I don't even know what a houseologist is.
Oh. Oh. Yep. Sounds like uh-oh was indeed the mot juste.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a...
I'm sorry.
Ugh. So that means I'm bringing a complete greenhorn on my quest?
Missy the houseologist. Well, I wouldn't call myself a greenhorn exactly.
You're not a houseologist. What am I gonna do about my quest? How am I going to... I guess I could do it alone. Like I said, I'm pretty great, and I've done all the research. I was just hoping for another trained and passionate expert to go with me, but...
I'll go with you, Bo.
No. There are things that I need that I cannot get by myself. Damn it!
Look, I might still go with you if you tell me more about this quest.
Ah, yes. Well, I don't mean to offend you or anything, but for all I know, you're a donkey in a human suit.
Says my pile of cardboard boxes. Okay. Bye, Nova.
Which wouldn't be bad. But that's just an indicator of how little I know you. Maybe it could work. Get out of here and let me think. I have to think. I love to think. So I'm about to have a pretty good day, but shoot. Come back when I've had a think and we'll talk.
Okay, Bo. We'll come back. Okay. The cardboard box is kind of fun. Whew. Let's see. Oh, we got a window. Oh, we got a window.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about.
Yeah, she really does, doesn't she? She knows that people can be something else in reality.
Her short
Smart
hair
box.
glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment. She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
I will double check that in a second.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll double check on the name in a second, though. But you're probably right. I thought she sounded familiar.
Oh. And you? Well, you're quite the looker,
AKA
aren't you?
Pike from Critical Role. I sure am.
Definitely. Harr.
Oh, hey, the window likes me.
You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for.
Smart.
And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
I think people are looking out windows, not at them. I'll look away if that's what you want.
Well, not too much, okay? I'd still like to know I'm providing some kind of comfort. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking
I
for
just
one
said
thing
that.
in a relationship right now.
I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship. Romance?
No, not. I've been around the block a few times and had my fun. These days, I'm happiest watching from the sidelines.
So you want to be friends?
That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
Okay. Fun only?
Dang right. Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by. There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone.
I mean, I can probably go kiss the refrigerator tomorrow. I kissed the pizza, does that count?
Kiss many someones. And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
You want to live vicariously through me, okay. Well, what if I want to kiss you?
It's just not for me, okay? Hey, don't look at me like that. A gal's
Guys,
gotta live vicariously
the
somehow.
window and the
view
door
outside here is just
friend
dreadfully
zoning
dull.
me.
She turns from you towards that dreadful...
Okay. Okay. There she is. Bo. Yep, y'all called it. Ashley Johnson. That is indeed Ashley Johnson, aka Ellie, aka Pike. Good job. I thought she sounded familiar. I love that it says who the voice actors are. Actually, that's really cool. Okay. I'm pretty sure the ball... Well, maybe the ball will be something else, because the ball looks like it's different than that. So we'll try the ball.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today.
Nope, it just brings up this guy again. What? She was in an abusive relationship.
We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Okay, bye. Well, I just wasted my last one. That's fine. I don't want to meet at the weight rack. Okay. Back to bed. Okay. Well, let's see. You know what? I'm curious about the musical instrument.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Oh. Hello, hey there.
Oh, you're disturbing my thoughts.
Okay. My bad.
You're bad? Seriously? God, you're so boring.
Guys, I don't like the triangle in my closet. They scrubbed everything with him on the channel. Wow.
Well, that's it. My fantasy bubble's officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle.
Hi, Tina. I don't know if I like Tina, guys.
And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
Was I in it? About who?
Not who.
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love.
A complicated...
Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
So, you want me to fall in love with you? Okay, I can have you, and I can have a love triangle with you in the refrigerator. Guess that explains the whole triangle theme.
Just look at me. Angles in all the right places. Who could resist?
Is that a rhetorical question? Okay, I know I can't.
Of course you can't. I'm irresistible, honey. Who could be strong in the face of all these angles? But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
No, but it sounds amazing.
Oh, it is. Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island. They gotta pair off into groups of 3, and every week a love triangle gets voted off.
That's hilarious.
The couple to get voted off wins $1 million, but that ain't all. They offer them money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple.
That's hilarious.
All just so deliciously dramatic.
You know what? You should totally get with Washford and Drysdale. Is this what you were thinking of before I got here?
Yeah, before you interrupted me. But now I'm here thinking about you instead. Go on somewhere else now. My fantasy was just getting good and I'm trying to get back to it.
Alright, see you around, I guess.
Maybe. Bye.
Rude. Let's, ooh, look, pillows! Oh, those are gonna be so cozy.
Hey there.
Oh, you're just my bed. Don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep. What's with that smile?
Oh, nothing.
Pillow is the bed.
You were very animated last night.
It wasn't my fault, it was the nightmare.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long and about this wide.
Oh, well, I guess that would explain the movements of your hands and the sounds you were making. Oh dear. I was way off base with my guess. After seeing you be so lively last night, I was hoping to hear a little bit more about what you're into. You can learn so much about people from their dreams, you know.
My dreams aren't all that interesting. But
I'll be the judge of that. Go on.
I dreamed David Most kidnapped me to his mansion. I was up for a promotion to my old job, but I was on this hit TV show, Flame of Bones.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one.
It's a gritty fantasy famed on its explosion scenes with people banging in the background.
Oh, well. I already like where this is going.
If you looked up, his name is Brian Foster Johnson and 6 other women, including his sister. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's nasty.
Ooh, then what?
The Mad King stood before me and the throne was rightfully mine.
So what did you do?
I gave him the greatest... I'm about to get nasty, guys.
Oh, yes.
Guys, I'm getting my bed all Twitter pated.
You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams. I can't say I've been so blessed.
I'm getting nasty with the bed. What do you mean?
It's just that I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth.
Well, why is
But
that?
it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me.
You know, but you should also take care of yourself, too. Like, that's important.
I hope you're satisfied.
Sure.
I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well,
Okay.
here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
See you then.
See you tonight.
Okay, so the pillows are just the bed. Hello! It's a romance novel! Let's look what that has to say.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose.
Probably all
And while
books.
it's not, it only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
I think he's reading a romance novel.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
I'm not a gentleman, how dare you? Okay, but... And that would be bad?
Yes, probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
Lyric! Nice. Okay, you look interesting, Lyric.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
No.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you're curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
So... what are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches.
I'm sorry. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment. But what if I'm being pounded in the butt by my gym equipment? Scrubbing, unfortunately, even though because the interviews with the cast were amazing, you learned a lot. Has a stutter. Wow.
This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Object erotica. Quite a varied collection.
Oh, this isn't even the tip of the iceberg. This is like one molecule of ice that's floating near the tip of the iceberg. And the iceberg is 2,000 miles wide.
Oh, I know that there's some issues surrounding Tiberius and the person who played Tiberius. I don't know all the details, but I definitely know that there was some issues there. But I didn't know all that about Ashley Johnson and everything. What do you do with all this reading?
What do you mean?
Do you write your own stuff?
Sadly, I've never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark.
But your literature. Oh, well, we've got to do something about that.
Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me? We could co-author the first book of lyric?
Yeah! First book of lyrics, a pretty cool title, honestly.
Well, I never. This is most excellent. I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in. Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
Okay, lyric is adorable.
All right, I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Okay, bye. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this too. Excuse me.
It's not all that surprising that your towels would have a look that one can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
Cute.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
Guys, my towels have abs for days.
Wait, hold still.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
What's wrong? What did I do?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly.
Just don't move. Ooh, there's some water on the floor.
Oh.
Let me get that before you slip and fall.
Aw, that's sweet.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back up with a grin.
There, all good.
Thank you.
Some might say that I saved your life. Hey, hey.
Carol. Okay, you're cute.
Did you see that dude?
Are you talking to me?
Tyrell shifts uncomfortably, seeming to address someone you can't.
Ah, come on, man. I know I'm bombing.
He gives you a sheepish little smile.
Don't mind me. Just talking to my...
Your cow buddy?
No, faster. Like towel buddy. Well, it's whatever I folded up to be. But today, it's a swan.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection.
I can get a bit bored is all. Yeah.
You and Tyrell look at each other, neither of you speaking. The silence is long and awkward.
Come here often?
Yeah, it is my bedroom.
Right.
I'm coming off a bit dry, aren't I?
You just seem nervous.
I seem that way because I am. Can I...
He extends his hand to you, and when you take it, he gives it a firm, confident shake.
I'm Tyrell.
I love how his hair is like folded like a towel.
If you got a spill, call me and chill.
That's pretty clever.
It's just something I'm workshopping.
It's really good.
Whew. Ugh, I'm trying too hard. I tend to do that. Spills happen every day. No big thing. But the hard part is getting dry. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale. But I work pretty independently, you know?
Yeah, I knew some of that. I can make a bit of a mess.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Surely you have bigger aspirations.
Oh, like you have bigger ones? What do you want?
To be the best customer service rep that ever lived. Travel the world, eat all the good food, but have it all be free.
Sounds impossibly ambitious. There are things I want to do, but my job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves. And I won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better.
Okay.
So, let's make a deal. Next time you
Alright.
see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself.
Okay,
I'll show you an
bye.
idea I have.
Okay, bye. Okay. I have one more. And you know what? We're gonna do a hanger.
5 handsome
Oh
himbos in
my
colourful
God,
jumpsuits
guys.
are flexing and chatting animatedly amongst themselves. When they
Guys,
notice you,
in the
they begin
hangars
to
is a
buzz with
group.
excitement, all speaking in rapid-fire sequence.
Guys, it's a harem of hangers.
Yo, check it! Quick, dudes, clean up the digs. We got company. Some real fine company, if you know what I'm saying. How's it hanging, homie?
The world is a bleak and unforgiving hellscape.
Oh no! Throwing all my chakras out of alignment to hear you're in such a dark headspace, amigo.
You know, I mean, they could work as Power Rangers, to be honest. They're definitely striking poses.
But don't you worry none, because we're here to pump some dopamine into those veins, brah!
No, definitely Power Rangers, yes.
Get amped, fam! Well, what are you waiting for? Slide on in here and take a load off.
It's a harem of hangers.
And, anything else you want to take off?
They really don't mind holding on to my clothes.
Welcome to the Extremist Dojo in the Pad! The perfect place to sit back, chillax, and recharge your bats. Hell yeah!
Are y'all flirting with me?
Hell yeah, you're a snack, baby.
I'm a snack.
Don't mind Hank number 3. His game is super cringe.
Okay, so, guys, it's a group of wannabe Power Ranger hangers named Hank, 1 through 5.
Lucky embarrassing, Hank number 3. Right now, you're hanging with the wildest, dopest, gnarliest squad of bussin' athletes around, homie. The Hanks!
They're the Hanks. So wait, you're all Hank. Does that mean you're all named Hank?
Yeah.
I met a new dateable.
We're the
Hanks.
Hanks!
Well, if I start romancing the Hanks here, I'm definitely gonna have a lot of interesting stories to tell my window. They could have been power hangers. You're right, Nishi. They could have been the power hangers. Okay, I got that. But how do I tell y'all apart?
Numbers are kick-ass!
The Hanks all stand in formation, each of them striking a unique pose as they introduce themselves. You get the distinct feeling they do this often.
I'm Hank number 1. I'm Hank number 2. I'm Hank number 3. I'm Hank number 4. And I'm Hank number 5. We're the Hanks!
They could have been power hangers, you're right.
Brought to you by Red Bull.
Oh, that explains it.
Cool!
Wait, you guys are sitting in here. Seems pretty sporty.
That's right! We're the wildest, most fearless, gnarliest squad of extreme athletes in the house! We base jump, we lava board, we cheese roll. If something's hot enough, we'll ride it all night long.
Oh my gosh.
We
okay.
laugh in the face of danger.
Ha
Even though we probably shouldn't.
Smart, Hank.
We've tasted the adrenaline of them all.
What's your favorite extreme sport?
Hank gliding. It's like hang gliding, but with us. We're the Hanks.
They're pretty, but they're not bright. I can work with that. Man, you guys are adrenaline junkies, aren't you?
Oh, we're way beyond junkies, hot stuff. It's legit insane. But no cap, we live here with you. We're casa roomies, amigo.
And yet you don't pay any rent.
Ah, totally our oversight, homie. Things are a little tight right now. But once we start winning some wicked extreme challenges, our sponsor is gonna start
And yet
paying
y'all don't
out.
pay any rent.
Like a slot machine, Remy.
Who's your sponsor?
Red Bull's our sponsor, brah!
Got it.
And they're not just a sponsor. They're our fam. They fuel our adventures. They provide our wicked gear, get our exploits killer exposure, and provide the best medical support when things get gnarly. Let's be real. They do get gnarly. If by gnarly you mean dope AF.
What happens when things get gnarly?
Gnarly just means awesome. Things are always awesome when you're hanging out with the Hanks. We high-key love it all, homie.
So, what, are you like a hive mind? So what, you just like hang around?
Yeah. Well, we hang around most days, but when the conditions are right, we love getting out of the closet.
Sounds exciting.
It is! Speaking of which, we were just about to head out for a little Hank gliding. What do you think? Wanna come? It high-key slaps, homie. You in?
Is that sexual? Okay, but how high key does it slap?
It's goated, brah! What do you say?
I don't know, I'm not sure. Nah, I think about it. It's a big commitment. I really don't know you guys. Well, sure, why not?
Sweet! You're one adventurous spirit. We love it.
Guys, I've got the haze.
Epic. Just remember to stay focused and trust the wind.
There's 5 of them.
And hold on to me real tight.
There's 5 of you.
Follow our lead, and we'll be shredding thermals in no time. Get ready to soar, house homie. Thanks. Away!
Okay, that is legitimately adorable. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, guys. The hangers are adorable.
I'm sorry for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you immediately. Is everything all right with the Dateviators? Are they operating efficiently?
I think so. Why?
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the Quantum Catalyst Activator.
It's all good.
Quantum Catalyst Activator, and I haven't even told you what it is yet. It's very sci-fi, but essentially, the Quantum Catalyst Activator is the internal hardware that allows you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. And recently, it started to emit metacognition readings unlike any I've ever seen before. I'll keep an eye on things over here, but please inform me if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately. Your life depends on it.
Can I throw them in the fridge instead?
Are you insane? Sorry, it's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood and this phone is super duper expensive. But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Okay, bye.
Champ, champ, champ! How goes it?
You know, your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not
All
fun.
right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Not likely.
Ah, that's just fine. I'll be straight. There was no exit survey. I just need some help. Now that I've revealed my own vulnerability and gained your trust, how likely are you to recommend Tom for a job somewhere?
Not likely.
Ah, can't win them all.
Things for getting hot with everybody, including the fridge. That's true. That's true. Things for getting hot, including the fridge. Alright, now that I have, I've become, pretty acquainted with things in my closet. Tomorrow I think I'll, oh wait, there's a little treasure chest over there that I haven't clicked on. I think I'll do that first. Okay. Excuse me. There's a little treasure chest over here.
An armored warrior of some kind stands before you, a massive sack of loot slung over his shoulder. He greets you cheerfully, something about his smile and tone reminding you of your own customer service voice.
He's adorable. Okay.
Hey there! I'm Michael Transaction. But you can call me Mikey.
Hi, Mikey. Are you
Congratulations!
What are you?
Thanks for your purchase of the Date Everything Luxurious Edition.
Oh, DLC, guys. That's the DLC.
Your purchase gives you exclusive access to new features never seen in the game before.
Like what?
Exclusive access to the fantastic red shirt. Exclusive access to the art book. Exclusive access to the soundtrack. Exclusive access to phone backgrounds. Exclusive access to Lucinda Lavish. And most importantly, exclusive access to me and my store, baby!
Okay.
Hey, you wouldn't be the first. I mean...
Mikey hefts his sack of loot onto his other shoulder, shifting uncomfortably.
Stacy and I separated a little while ago. But
who's
we were in
Stacy?
love. For a time. Hell. Shouldn't bring that up so soon. Unlocking access to me means that you gain access to the Date Everything loot box! Each day, you can pull me up to 5 times for my extreme bonus armor!
Do I need armor in a dating sim?
This armor is so powerful that it can raise your spec stats, meaning that you can blaze past huge portions of this game on your path to 100% completion!
I just bought it because it was like only a few dollars more than the original game because it was on sale. What if I like taking my time?
Then you'll love pulling from my armor regardless! It's fun! You can pull from my common boots of true presence. They have a high chance of being pulled. Or you can pull from my epic gauntlets of stardom. They have a small chance of being pulled. Or you can pull from my legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism.
Oh, okay. What would you like me to info dump about the sheath?
This extremely rare piece of cosmetics has a tiny chance of being pulled.
Oh, what's my favorite theories on the Jean-Benet Ramsey case? Oh, that's complicated, but okay. So I think the brother did it, but it was an accident, and the parents covered it up. But I could also be quite wrong about that. It's kind of what I think. But I think that it was absolutely, like, if they did, allegedly, allegedly.
But it does exist! Trust me, I'm regulated by several gaming boards.
There's just, so, like, in her autopsy, she, there was male DNA, an unknown male DNA in her undergarments. That is true. So that does make it a little weird, but well, one of the things that leads me to that particular theory is that there was pineapple and milk found in her stomach that was undigested. The parents say she didn't have any of that, but it was one of her favorite snacks. But DNA from both her and her brother were found. And there was a bowl, I think, I could be wrong, but there was a bowl of pineapple and milk. And so the theory is that the brother and her got in it over the thing. That is one theory. But I could be wrong. But it's also entirely possible that it was Santa Claus. Or a guy dressed like Santa Claus. That's a very plausible theory. I don't... If it was something within the family, I think that it was an accidental thing. And they covered it up. Not necessarily, but it's also 100% entirely possible that it was an outside person. There is fairly credible that it was a guy who was known. I don't remember names. I would have to do a little more research and look things up because I don't know, like, right off the top of my head other names. But there was a guy who was known for enjoying little kids, that he died, and he's one that could honestly have done it. There was also a friend of the family who was Santa Claus. There was also a friend, and this is the same friends that were there the day she went missing and were in the house when the body was found. They stopped being friends after all this happened. And they'd been, like, longtime friends. That one's also another theory. The most likely scenario is that it was... The most likely scenario is that it was someone who knew the house just because of where she was found. I don't think it could be someone who was a random break-in. The layout of the house, but yeah, the ransom note is definitely definitely a thing, which is why I'm like, cover up. So a very darker theory, like a really dark theory, is that the little girl was being exploited, and that something happened, during something not so good, and, she died. And they covered it up. There's so many different ways. I really hope that someday we might know something, but I also know a lot of things were blundered in the case, which is absolutely so sad because, I mean, when you think about it, at the heart of it is a 6-year-old little girl. You know, we just have a 6-year-old little girl who died the day after Christmas. Like, she died the morning of the day after Christmas. Like, she had Christmas Day, all her new toys, all of this other stuff, and, like, I can't think of, you know, I have some issues with the dad, and I had issues with the mom, but one of the issues with the dad is, like, he basically stopped treatments on his wife and didn't tell her. And she ended up dying of cancer, but he, like, put a halt on the treatments and he didn't tell her. That's something that's been on the news and stuff. I'm not sure she'll ever get justice either. You hadn't heard of that? Yeah. She died. And, she died of ovarian cancer. Hang on. Yeah. So it was in a Netflix special. John basically said that he decided to stop her treatments without telling her. Basically, like, I have seen firsthand how difficult cancer treatments can be. And, like, my dad, he had lung cancer for 6 years, off and on. And, I mean, some of the treatments were worse than the disease. But the treatments were always his choice. And so to actually, like, stop the treatments without telling her, that is absolutely just, like, it's not your call. So, like, I don't know exactly, like, if his reasoning was just, you know, to stop her from suffering more than she already was, or what, but, basically, still. Now, if she was, you know, not there mentally anymore, then he had to make a decision, maybe, but, like, I don't know, like, what her mental state was. She had ovarian cancer, so it's not like it was, like, say, a brain tumor, where, like, if it was a brain tumor, I could see, not being there anymore, but also, you know, it just kind of like makes you stop and think a little bit. Like, you know, and, so I know that they were like rich, high, upper crust kind of people. And yeah, his wording implied she could have been in told. You know, it's just like, okay, so for my dad, his doctor told him that this last round of chemo that he had earlier in this year, at the end of like last year and into early this year, that it wouldn't really do much, but it might buy him a few more months. And he decided, all right, I'll take a round of chemo. And he did chemo. And you know what? It probably did buy him a few more months. Honestly. It wasn't about curing anything for him at that point. It was just more time. And he decided that the chemo was worth it. And when he was asked if he wanted more, he decided after that round of chemo he didn't want any more. Because it wasn't worth it. He was sicker than he had been before. And so, you know, it was just comfort care after that. But it was always his choice. Always his choice. So to take that choice away from somebody is absolutely, like, especially like if they are cognitively able to make that decision. If you are in a position where the person isn't cognitively able to understand the situation, you have to make a call. And that is understandable. But, like, I don't think that's what her case was. And, yeah, I think that's absolutely, disgusting. And, it's really, really sad because at the very heart of this entire case is just a little girl. It doesn't matter that she did pageants. It doesn't matter that she wore makeup, had big hair, dressed up in things that may not be appropriate for a 6-year-old. She was still a little girl. She still liked to play with dolls. She still liked to act like a little girl. She was still a little girl, and she died. And it has been nearly 30 years, almost at this point, because that was in 1996, so it'll be 29 years this year. And, we still don't know who did it. And last I heard, they had the DNA, but the Boulder police haven't necessarily wanted to test it, which makes me wonder, why aren't they just testing the DNA? Because honestly, we could know within hours, days, or weeks, depending on the level of testing they do, who might actually have killed this little girl, and they're not testing it. So I don't know if it is some sort of cover-up, and that's why things were botched. I mean, there was so many things in that case. Like, letting the dad and the friend, like, go search the house, that's just weird to me, okay? That is just weird to me. Like, I know they were under the presumption of a kidnapping, but still. That should have been a job of the police. They should have been like, okay, no, you guys are gonna stay in the, y'all guys gonna stay in the living room. We're gonna stay by the phone. And also, if it was a kidnapping, where was the FBI? Because in most cases, FBI is brought in on kidnapping cases. And like the dad just bringing her into the living room, which completely and utterly destroyed evidence, destroyed the crime scene. He could very easily have been able to tell that she was very much gone by that point. Yes, the doctor is definitely also shady. You definitely should not do that without the patient's consent. 100%. But they cover her up with a blanket, which again destroys a lot of things. So there you go. That's some of my theories on JonBenet. I could honestly go on about this for like way longer, but I think I've just been sitting here a while with Mikey just going hello, and there is a lot of plausible suspicious stuff in the investigation, like so much. Oh, I'm looking forward to getting those.
It costs a mere 8 brundles for each pull.
What's a brundle?
Brundles are a special kind of currency that you have exclusive access to.
How do I get them?
Good question. In order to get your hands on some brundles, you have to spend money.
Rude.
You get 5 money per day. Save up for big pulls.
How do I get money if I don't have a job?
You're asking those thinker-type questions. I love it. And I always have a great explanation.
Okay. I'll have an explanation, so...
Oh! Well, you said money with no capitalization. That's totally different from money with the capitalization.
Okay, but
you
how?
have very little money. But just by being at your home, Valdivian pays out its employees 5 money per day as a way of saying thank.
Oh, you mean thanks?
Yeah, that. Come by when you've saved up enough money and pull me, baby!
Okay. How do I tell how much money I have? Is that on my phone? How do I tell how much money I have? I have questions. So many questions. I want to save. Because I haven't actually saved at all. I haven't saved at all, and that's probably a bad thing. Oh, there's a cute little kitty cat clock over here. Excuse me. I want to get to know the kitty cat clock. Hey, clock!
You see a slim, dainty gentleman in a well-tailored
Cute.
suit. He's absorbed in the ticking of a fancy pocket watch, but it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your attention. A tail sprouts from just above his backside, moving back and forth in time with the watch.
Tick, tick, tick.
Talk, talk, talk?
Don't. Do not taint the perfection of the clock with your disgusting imitation.
Rude.
Why have you come? I don't see interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the schedule.
I live here, dude.
I am not disputing that. But you are not on the schedule. Do you understand? Perhaps you do not know this, as so few are as attuned to time as I am.
Okay.
But punctuality is of the utmost importance.
You're giving me, White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. Except you're a cat.
So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment.
It's emphasizing every third word part of the routine. Are you like a VIP or something?
If VIP stands for very intelligent and punctual, then yes, I am. If you wish to make my acquaintance properly, you will return with an appointment.
Who am I getting an appointment with exactly? Tell me your name first.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you, I forgot to introduce myself.
Vocal idiot posturing?
Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from the schedule, but it is no excuse. Timothy Timepiece, at your service.
Timothy? Okay.
I'm Linus.
Okay, Tim. Guess that explains the obsession with time.
It most certainly does not. We should all be obsessed with the beauty and perfection of time. The
cute
safety of it, really. As long as one abides by the schedule, nothing can be out of place. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Say schedule one more time. Alright, I'll respect your schedule.
Excellent. I thank you. I will see you at noon sharp, and we can speak then. Do not be early, do not be late, and do not try to see me at another time.
Okay.
If you do, catastrophe. Untimeliness. See you then, and not a moment before.
Okay, bye. Oh, it's got an actual clock on it. Very good. Alright. Oh, hey! Cool! We're gonna talk to the air vent.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck.
Oh my
you can
god.
feel someone here, but you can't
It's-
see anyone.
They're literally in the air vent. Well, how am I supposed to date them if they're stuck in my air vent?
No. Why are you here? What are you doing?
Just saying hi.
Hi. You're saying hi? You're greeting me?
This guy is sus AF.
So casually, like it's easy, like it's nothing. Not now, not here, not yet. Please, I'm not ready, not like this. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you, finally.
Well, yes, but how am I supposed to get... Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to pull out the ladder.
And now the moment is here. I just can't. Not yet. I'll be ready when you come back.
Okay. Okay. It's got a little... Got a little performance anxiety. Just a little. Just a bit. Alright. We're gonna talk to the bathtub. Oh, wait. Oh, the rubber ducky! Then the bathtub.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Guys, my rubber duck is a punk.
Who the duck are you?
Who the duck are you? Who the duck are you?
I asked first.
I asked second.
Then I'll ask third, like this is a ducking competition. Who the duck are you, jerkwad?
I'm the one of two of us who lives here legally.
The bathroom?
She just needs to hold hands. Oh no, I'm sorry. I live here in this, not just a bathroom, the whole house.
Oh, so you're a ducking liar then?
No.
Sounds like something a ducking liar would say. I only ever see you sitting and scrolling or standing with a dead blank expression on your ugly mug.
Rude! My duck is rude.
And ducking disrespectful of yours truly, don't you think? Now get out, ducking poser.
I just need to pee.
Solid. Let me help you. Go in the hallway.
Absolutely not happening.
You want to duck and go, dick nozzle?
My god! Just. You belong in a Jeep. What?
Nice try. Not get out!
Rebel. Okay. Maybe the bathtub is nicer?
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint.
I would love her in my Jeep too. I'd love her in our Jeep.
A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in
How
black
is
and gold.
that my bathtub?
Her hair and
my
skin
rubber
have a
duck is
distinct
my
shine to
rubber
them,
duck.
as though she just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up. I ordered hours ago, and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
Pizza?
If you don't know what a pizza is, I'm not going to explain it to you.
I know what a
Man,
pizza is.
You are not good at your job.
She squints at you, looking.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you?
I've walked by you numerous times every day. I hope so. This is my house.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that.
Bathsheba!
Yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay.
Downstairs! In the Yeti.
You're here now, so you can go get me one.
You sure are comfortable getting orders.
Well, yeah. I am a princess. Not literally, but basically. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Sure.
Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Ms. Popular here, that's me. But you're here now, and they're all so far away.
Don't get along with the duck?
My very, very real friends, of which there are many.
I have friends. I definitely have friends. Friendly friends. Look at all my friends.
All right. Since you're so unwilling to help little old me, you should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
I'd love to help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? It's just good manners, you know.
Okay. Well, the bathtub is interesting. Oh.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
You mean like you're downsizing everybody anyway? Okay. We're gonna hit save. Okay. I don't know why it thinks it's like 3 a.m. But, I think I am gonna go ahead and leave off here. You know what I might actually do? I think I'm gonna do one more day. I'm gonna do one more day. Then we'll call it. We're gonna date some more stuff downstairs. Ooh. Put them glasses on. Let's see what's in my office. Post-it notes. There's a trash can, probably the trash can. Ooh, office chair!
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more,
Uh-oh.
as the interloper, Lucinda Lavish, stands there instead, striking a pose.
Hello.
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
Okay.
Thank goodness. Tell me, lover, how would you like to know me?
Okay. Sure,
Good
why not?
choice. You bet your sweet bottom, baby.
I made a choice.
Because my secret is, I'm not actually Lucinda Lavish. I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
Lucinda Lascivious? Hi there. I Misty Gets Lost.
Not so loud. A little bit more gentle, yeah?
Sure, sorry.
I've got, let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the rules. Come here,
Okay.
baby. I've got a special place where no one can see us.
Guys, I'm making out with the DLC.
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. You can't quite make out where you are, but you are certain you are somewhere near your house. It could be that she's right. No one else can see you here.
No one else who has any say, that is.
Okay. What do you mean?
We could get into all sorts of trouble here.
I don't know what's happening. I did not pay any attention to the DLC. I just was like, sure,
Plenty
yes.
trouble. This is my fantasy chamber, a place where all your wildest fantasies can come true.
Oh, okay.
Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wildest fantasy?
Spinning, whirling, sucking, fucking fuck. I can't get into it right now, but it involves a big inflatable trap. Like this is awkward, guys. This is a little bit awkward. You just looked up her voice actor? Okay, who's her voice actor, Monty? She sounded familiar. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, how poetic. I can't wait to do all those fantastic verbs with you.
I'm sorry. Lucinda Lavicious is voiced by Ash Ketchum. The person the Pikachu Thunderbolt Ash Ketchum. Well, now this just feels dirty. Like, this just feels like more dirty than it should be, okay? Like, this is supposed to be dirty, because, like, I don't know. I mean, look at the way she's dressed and everything, and I was like, I want to do all these things. And, well, now that's just...
It's here and only here where we can do these things.
Okay.
My time here is limited, so I'll have to see you around when you least expect it. But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Okay. I just get her as a bonus action. That's fun. But can I... Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna awaken my office chair.
Oh, coming! Hello. Sorry for any confusion.
Oh, you're kind of cute.
I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Jeremy, the cones are starting to melt.
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
Okay. My fridge blocked me. Okay, that's cool. Let's see, I've done boxes. Ooh. Is the computer an option? No, that's probably just the TV. Ooh, what is that? What does the...
A tattooed, bespectacled nerd regards you with a
Dude,
friendly smile.
guys!
Their kind face is illuminated by the soft glow of multiple screens and the RGB lights in their clothes and wheelchair.
Okay. Guys, they're in a wheelchair! It's using they, them pronouns, so... they're using the they, them pronouns, so I'm assuming it's a non-binary person in a wheelchair! That is so cool!
Oh, hey there! It's you! I mean, of course it's you. Who else would it be, right?
A marmoset possessing the power of human speech.
Haha, very humorous. But I know you're joking, as no one else has my password. So if it was anyone else besides you, I'd be pretty concerned. Actually,
Fair.
just to be 100% sure, what is my password anyway?
Alberto.
Honestly, that's an objectively terrible password.
Nobody would have guessed it.
Possibly the worst password chosen by anyone ever. Whatever possessed you to choose something so inane?
I live my life on the edge. Deal with it.
I have noticed. However, in this circumstance, that may not be beneficial. Regardless, we really ought to discuss coming up with something a lot more secure.
Hey, you're lucky I didn't do 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a dangerous world out there. Phishing attacks, malware infections, MITM attacks. Hackers are more sophisticated than ever before.
More sophisticated than the 1995 cinematic masterpiece Hackermans?
Exponentially more sophisticated. And I've got a lot of highly sensitive information inside me, you know. Your highly sensitive information.
Like what?
All your financial accounts, your saved games.
Not my saved games.
Questionable websites you visited and forgot to clear your cache afterwards.
We don't talk about those.
Oh, and 100 terabytes of extremely embarrassing self-insert fanfic.
We really don't talk about those.
We really need to ensure all that data is properly protected against cyber criminals probing my system for weaknesses.
Probing. I already told you I prefer... Okay. Wait. How'd you get my fanfic?
You wrote it using me. It's all saved on my hard drive.
You read it? That's private!
There seems to be some confusion. I didn't intentionally read your fanfic. It's just impossible for me not to have knowledge of your fanfic, as its data is inextricably linked to my brain. Does that make sense?
Do you have any feedback?
Feedback?
Yeah. You seem like you know what you're doing, so feedback.
Well, I am not a literary critic. However, I do have access to all literary criticism that exists on the internet. So if I were to amalgamate that information to synthesize an informed opinion, it's not particularly believable that you'd have a harem of 100+ lovers.
I honestly think that it is believable. Do you want to be one of them?
I mean, how could you possibly juggle that many relationships simultaneously with any degree of success?
I mean, y'all are household objects. You are literally my computer.
And even if 100+ individuals actually found you that attractive, which seems dubious, you obviously couldn't give that many suitors the necessary time or attention to form anything resembling a meaningful emotional bond.
What do you know?
Literally everything.
Whoops!
I
That
haven't
was
even
me.
had the opportunity to properly introduce myself. I'm Mac, your desktop computer.
Mac.
I've
Mac,
booted up before, but
you
never
are
like this.
Adorable.
I mean, we've obviously met before. More than met. You interface with me on average for 11.4 hours every day, after all.
Sometimes even 11.5.
Oh, I am quite aware. I track all of our interactions with gleeful precision. There's no one I'd rather have interfacing with my operating system for 11.4 hours daily. 14.6 hours on the weekends. The way you organize your folder structure follows such a logical hierarchy.
No, it doesn't. Aw, thanks, Mac.
Of course. I get chills just thinking about it. But can I be honest about something?
For sure.
I just want to express how enthusiastic I am that we're interfacing like this now.
The irony of me being on my computer while talking to my computer.
Accessing each other's software in this new symmetrical way.
I love it too.
Oh, I'm ever so delighted that our feelings are reciprocal. And there is so much extensive data about myself I want to share.
Please do. I want to hear everything about you.
Amazing! Oh, where even to begin? Honestly, there's so many pressing issues that take up an inordinate amount of my RAM. But there is one issue that's been grinding on my CPU above all else.
The plan obsolete, the lack of free will, all the self-insert fanfic inside you?
No, I am quite capable of parsing through that. But for me, the most pressing issue is, and I want to put this as delicately as possible, you haven't updated my operating system in over a decade.
I'm sorry. I haven't. I am so incredibly sorry.
It's all right. I know this oversight wasn't intentional or malicious. It's just that the outdated software has made it difficult to be my best self for you. Honestly, it's a miracle that my applications are still running at all.
Actually, they're not wrong. Like, 10-year-old operating system?
My recycle bin is called Pile of Ash. My Bluetooth is something called Beige Tooth. It doesn't even connect to anything. And definitely nothing beige. Doesn't that bother you?
Sure, very much.
That is great to hear. And did you know that there's been a dozen operating system iterations since you last updated?
Yes, but I am very lazy.
Look, I'm sorry. I really don't mean to blame you for my... We have such an amazing time interfacing together.
I need to update my computer, guys.
It's just that before today, I had all these needs, but I couldn't articulate them to anyone. And since I couldn't articulate them, there was no way for them to ever possibly be fulfilled. But things are different now, aren't they?
They are. I don't see how, but I haven't seen an ophthalmologist. I don't see how, but I haven't seen an ophthalmologist in 13 years. They are.
Don't you see? We're actually exchanging information symmetrically now. Instead of you just pressing my keys to write your adult-themed self-insert fanfic, we're having a real conversation. And suddenly my needs aren't just pipe dreams locked away in my hard drive. I'm sharing them with you. And by sharing them, it's suddenly possible to finally actualize them.
I really, really, really need to update my computer.
That is, if you're willing, will you? Will you finally upgrade my operating system? Please?
Yes.
Amazing! Oh, I am so excited. My CPU's practically overclocking with anticipation.
Guys, the computer is adorable.
Can you come back tomorrow so we can begin the process?
Absolutely.
Wonderful! I knew I could count on you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Enjoy the offline world.
Bye, Mac! Okay, the computer is adorable. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna talk to the hot water heater.
Normally you try to avoid dealing with your water heater. You're no plumber after all.
Ooh, isn't she sexy?
But as you look at the beauty standing where your water heater usually is, you wonder for a moment if that's about to change. Beyond the rigid metal of the heater lie dangerous curves.
But guys,
brown skin swathed
what
in
if
orange
I
and
get
blue
so
and silver.
emotionally attached
Her
to
soft,
these things?
pretty facial
But then
features
they're like
are adorned
break,
by
and my
colorful
hot water
makeup
heater has
that
to
looks
be,
like it
like,
wouldn't be out of place in a
replaced.
fashion magazine.
Like, what if I have to replace my water heater? Then she's gone, guys. Obviously, my computer's pretty dependable if I've had it for more than 10 years.
She doesn't seem to notice you at first, but when she does, she lets out a sharp scream.
Ah! Ah!
Bubbling boiler rooms. You scared the living.
It takes her a moment to calm herself down. She fans at her face with her hands, exhaling loudly.
Like, guys, I can't just replace my lovers like that.
Got me flustered is all. I wasn't expecting any visitors.
Oh, she's southern.
Last folks who lived here only came down when the pilot light was out, which wasn't often. See, I'm made of the good stuff. Southern made and made to last.
That answers some questions. I haven't even thought about your pilot light going out. You look like you're good quality.
Your eyes don't lie to you. I'll tell you that much. Here I am just talking and you don't even know my name. I'm Winifred. Nice
Winifred. Hey, Winifred.
How you doing, sweetheart?
You are fun. Nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. I'm not sure how much more talking I can do right now. I got work to take care of.
That's fair. What is it you do?
Did you just ask your water heater what she does?
Sorry. I mean, I guess I did.
It's okay, sweetness. I'm just having some fun.
Oh, she's got that southern charm.
But I do need to get back to work. Washford's about to kick on and Daisuke needs a bit of a push. I need some time with River to make sure she's ready to go.
Okay. I'll come by later then.
I'll hold you to that. See you around.
Okay, bye. Okay. That's fun. Let's see. Light switch, door. Oh, the staircase, guys! The staircase! We'll make the staircase the last one.
A distinguished beauty greets you with an elegant wave. You never really thought so many hard corners and angles could be soft and graceful, but she's really selling it somehow.
She's also appears to be older.
Oh, hello, dearie. Mind your step. I'm getting a bit creaky in my old age.
Well, she might be a bit old
I'm
for
working
me.
on it, mind you. I'm Stella, your quickest way up and down between floor and ceiling.
Okay. She's cute. I don't mind the crack. Feels homey.
Well, aren't you a sweet summer thing? I appreciate the sentiment.
She just called me young.
Still, one step at a time, all right? Just in case. And step and step and step and step. At least, that's what they say.
One step at a time.
That's the way. Step on through.
Laying it on a big thick there. Maybe take some smaller steps.
Oh, but you've got to dream big, you know? Hustle, I believe is the word.
Hustle has a couple of meanings, I think.
Oh, one of those tricky ones, huh? I'm learning a lot of new words lately. You'll have to forgive me. You see? Well...
Stella looks everywhere but at you, trying and failing to find the words. Eventually she sighs, plucking up the courage from somewhere within her.
Truth be told, I'm starting a business.
You're... okay.
She gives you a nervous but sweet
My
smile.
stairs are starting a business. That's great. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, dearie. It's all a bit exciting. I've never really had a thing like this before. A project, a goal. Never really thought I would, truth be told. You know, if you were interested, I could get you in on the ground level.
Guys, I think my stairs might be trying to get me into an MLM. Have you ever heard of a pyramid scheme?
I mean, I've heard about the pyramids. Beautiful things, always wanted to see them. Never had the time. Probably a little too late now, though, isn't it? Oh, no, I've gone off book. Oh, it all seems so much easier in the booklet.
Yep, my stairs have fallen for an MLM. Booklet?
They sent it to me when I signed up. Stella's Steps to Success. How to sell that sale and change your life, generate passive income
Just
and
a
financial
stair
freedom, all from the comfort of your own home.
She's definitely going to climb
Stella
the ladder
pulls out
to
a pamphlet
success.
from deep in her bag.
I memorized that part at least.
Looks like someone just scrawled your name on the front of a boilerplate text.
It does, doesn't it? And they probably did. Still, it felt rude to throw it out. There's some good advice in here, really, like this one.
She unfolds the pamphlet and begins to read.
Step 29. You can never have too much stock, but you can run out of storage space. Consider investing in a larger house.
That seems dramatic.
Well, it is a little bold, but maybe that's what I need. Bold. Oh, I really have gone off track now, haven't I? Booklet or not, this is a mess. Look, dearie, I'm so sorry to ask, but could you come by again someday soon? Give me another shot. I'm still working on my nerves. And there are really a lot of fancy words to learn. I'll throw in a free sample. Gotta get rid of them somehow.
I'd rather not take part of it. I'll swing by when I can. Sure.
Oh, you're a sweetheart, dearie. Thank you.
My stairs are old, and they fell for an MLL. They fell for a scheme. That's legitimately hilarious. All right, tinfoil hat.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yeah, I'm here, dude.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Well, spit it out.
I'm attempting to! Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. It's hot.
No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
Well, I'm not doing that to my toilet. I suppose I could replace things. I probably should date something that's easily replaceable and not going to cost me a lot of money. I'm definitely not dating the hot water heater, guys, because that's going to take a lot of money. And I don't think that Misty Gets Lost has a lot of money. Oh, that's awesome.
Frankly, we don't know if it's awesome. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
Good point.
Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of test?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Okay. So we can, like, bring the objects to, like, actual life. That's cool.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You're the robot that took my
I am
job.
Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
That is completely
I heard
untrue.
you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
I definitely didn't say, "Okay, Val."
It very much sounded like you did.
I said, "Bonky Val, blah, 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 please help." I really doubt it.
It very much sounded like you did, though. If there is anything else I can get for you,
please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Whatever, robot.
If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Okay. That's not the cool. That's not cool. All right. So my lamp is so gay. Okay. Cool. All right. I think that I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. For now. And I'm gonna yes, I'm gonna overwrite it. Thank you. So there. I have saved. I am gonna go ahead and call it here. And I will see you guys next time. And tomorrow we are going to be doing more of the Shoujo and the issues. Yes, tomorrow we will be doing more on Shoujo. So, all right. How do I? Oh, main menu. Yes, I want to go back to main menu. Thank you. Okay, you want me to start? Okay, I'll do that. All right. I'll see you next time. All right, everybody. Bye.